just knew the
Shit, I just got mind fucked. Gang member them.
Constantly developing, just call me Mr. Change Man. Say the wrong words and you might die. This shit like hangman. Who you is not defined by where you at in life. I know what I'm worth, and next to you I feel like half the price. R.I.P. my nigga, know we smiling in the afterlife. They told me to be great, that I'ma make a lot of sacrifices. I don't want your company, don't ask me. Been running, jumping over obstacles like I'm an athlete. I'm too big, I'm in the way, won't get it past me. Been running up a check since I was young, now I got bad feet. Don't believe a rumor, especially if you ain't asked me. I know I made mistakes, I'm trying to do better. Yeah, don't know why niggas hatin', tell them do better. Yeah, ain't ducking nothing, we won't smoke with whoever. Yeah.
I like that song. I thought the beat selection was dope. I feel like your flow matched the beat really nice. You had a couple lines in there that were definitely like, got my eyebrows to perk up a little bit, you know? So I thought that was nice. I think what you could improve on was the mixing overall. I just felt like your vocals could have been mixed a little bit better. Too much high end, a little bit too many mids. But as far as like the song and the concept and the hook and everything, I thought it was fire.
I actually thought the mix sounded pretty good, but I agree that the high end was a little bit shrill. I feel like there could have been a touch less reverb, even though I like the vibe it's adding. Just taming that high end a little bit. I don't feel like it needed too much. I've heard way worse, like in terms
Facts.
of the S's. This sounds really good though. You got a dope sound.
Facts. I like your vocals.
But I agree, the mix I would touch up a little bit. All right, Lobotomy, let's see what you got.
Right now I'm chilling on the beach in Miami. In my head I can go anywhere I wanna go. Got some margarita mix in my drink, when in reality I'm just sipping on a Coke. In my head I'm super manly. At the age of 12 I was fully grown. In my head I had a tumor, but my doctor told me to go home. I went home with my mom and realized I was a hypochondriac. As a matter of fact, I called the ambulance twice in 1 week, cause I thought I broke my back. Turned out it was just a bruise. See, I'm a kinda funny guy, but got a lot of shit in my dome. See, I'm a real nice guy, but never really wanna go home, cause I'm feeling like stop, feeling like I'm in a mental ghetto. Slinging thoughts to make that cheddar. Life in the mental ghetto. Stop, feeling like I'm in a mental ghetto. Slinging thoughts to make that cheddar. Life in the mental ghetto.
That was like low-key kind of all over the place. I don't know. It sounded like some like scat type shit going on.
Yeah.
Like,
that reminded me of like Hobo Johnson's like
Yeah.
weird ass shit that he'd be making. Okay, that mix had way too much high end in my opinion.
I agree with what Doof was saying. Like a little bit too much high end, a little bit like over compressed, a little bit maybe slammed the limiter a little too hard. Like I know I said it's all over the place, but I kind of liked it in a way.
Yeah, I like it's like got a frantic kind of like
Yeah,
this
that's a good
definitely
word.
reminds me of like fusion jazz or like modern jazz where the shit gets like
Yeah, bro. I think like you got something cool going on with the sound. You just kind of got to develop it a little bit more and lock in on the mix.
I like the mood and everything that it sounds very musical and like interesting to me. The vocals aren't, there's like certain parts.
Put you in the dirt, pop my top, loud, don't do it, red alert.
I like how the layers kick through, but it feels like the main vocal is just not like
Gets overpowered
it's
by
mixed
the,
like
the instrumental sometimes.
yeah. They say yay, found and growing. All right,
Let's get it.
Don't got no shame in me for how I got it. The shit got so heavy, don't carry your wallet. Invest in my health and the drip of the polish. As long as I'm winning, I'm feeling accomplished. What's lost is a bitch bumped into a compass. Excuses for rude, I consider it pompous. Tomorrow important, I'm focused on grinding. Today was so hard that I ended up crying. I got all my gains again. I put all my pain in this. Though I'm often raining tears, I can't pause what's happening. I'm found and growing, not lost and stolen. I got all my gains again. I put all my pain in this. Though I'm often raining tears, I can't pause what's happening. I'm found and growing, not lost and stolen. Yeah.
I like the song. I think it's fire. I would say that the mix elements that maybe could be improved was cut down the hi-hats a little bit. I like the like EQ and comp on the vocals. You had this delay going on through like a lot of the vocals. And I think it would have served the song better to have it just be at certain parts. And then besides that, maybe clean up the tuning a little bit. Kind of had like this little like Post Maloney like vibrato-y shit going on there, but I just feel like it could have been executed a little bit better on the engineer's part. The reverb was okay. It was mainly the delay that was bothering me.
The reverb definitely sounded cool. I agree. Like, there was so much echo happening throughout the whole thing that it wasn't special at all. I feel like taking some of those echoes out would allow the track to breathe a little more. And then when you do use them, it's even juicier and more special. You were doing some cool shit with the vibrato in your voice and stuff, and the auto-tune was lessening that.
Facts. It's like 85% there, and with a little bit more time on the mix, it could be 100%.
So we got DGB.
How does it go? How does it go? I get it done every time. I don't want no more talk. I'm tryna get up. Let's go get it checked. I don't need more. Shit down. See where you at. I where I be every time. Right place I'm stuck. Deja vu every time I sit. No, they make sense on once. How does it go? I get it done every time. I don't want no more talk. No, they make sense on once. All it is talk. I gotta talk a lot. This stuff pissing me off. I let it off, I don't let it sound. I'm ready to get what I want. Mad that I have in my way with this shit. And you not. Mad to see that I have motion again. It won't stop. I get it done every time. I don't want no more talk. I'm tryna get up. Let's go get it checked. I don't need more. Shit down. See where you at. I where I be every time. Right place I'm stuck. Deja vu every time I sit. No, they make sense on once.
I like it. Like, I could maybe pick apart the mix a little bit, but I think you guys are going in the right direction with your sound. And I love how this video was edited. What do you think?
Y'all about to hate on me. I'm gonna say the good stuff first. Your production value is high. I like the beat. I think the video's dope. I just kind of like I'm at this point where I'm like, I'm tired of hearing this style because
there's a lot of shit like
there's
this
a
out
lot
there.
in this lane, like Yeet, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, just all these different artists who are kind of like in this vibe already. Like, and I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just giving my honest opinion. There's people who are doing this exact style already at a much higher level. I don't know, maybe just try to experiment like a little bit harder on a different sound because it just sounds like a lot of the shit I'm hearing already. And I like a lot of that stuff, but I'm not like a super big fan. So it's just about developing your style to differentiate yourself from that other shit that's already popular or whatever.
It sounds very like too comfortable.
Exactly, too comfortable. It seems like you got the creativity level to like push it a little harder.
All right, so we got one from Bailey.
Bailey, shout out Bailey. All right, y'all about to hate on me again. Y'all gotta get off Yeet and Can Dick, bruh. That's all I'm gonna say. So many people are trying to sound like that right now. Damn, bruh. You got high production value. That video was gas. I like the video a lot. And maybe I'm just biased, but I just feel like there's so many people making that style of music. The name of the song is literally No Kids. Like, bruh. I'm gonna leave it at that. Go ahead.
I get where Audie's coming from, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I was bumping to Alive by Yeet like a lot. So like when I'm fucked up, like I love listening to stuff like this. It does sound a lot like Yeet, which is not a good thing. I mean, you don't want to sound like another rapper type shit, but I like your voice a lot. And just like on the note of the video, but I love how he did the low light shots on this. This is how I wanted to see DGB's video in the low light.
The TV shot where he's like, TV's flashing. That shit was fire. Y'all gotta diversify a little bit more than that, but the production value's fire.
All right, that's all we got time for today, guys.
Thank you guys for all the feedback and just, you know, being active in chat. We'll be back next week, every Saturday.
Yep, 11 a.m. I'll be on time next week.
Nvasion Studios signing out.